Makron is a company that was established in 1971, so we celebrate this year the 50th anniversary. It was a small shop in the city center of Bologna, North Italy. Starting from then obviously the real start of the growth came when our CEO joined the company 15 years ago. So from that point, the company was 10 million revenue. We are now 120, considering the traditional business, which is sporting goods. So the growth has been impressive, but especially in terms of sponsorship with the professional clubs. Very happy to say that obviously we cover now the full continent, which was one of the goals. We need now to consolidate Europe and grow out of Europe. So out of Europe, which is a goal, is now only 10% of the business. We want to grow that. And for the future, obviously, we have been in this beautiful new facility since a year. It's something very big, an important investment for the company that says what the future will be working hard for the next 10 years.
We have a great relationship, and hopefully, or not hopefully, I'm fully convinced that you see it in all our products, because the strength of our relationship is that we work together. We work together as partners. So we sit here together with the club and Makron, and we design the collection from a white paper. This means we do something that is made for the club, the players, and overall for the fans, something like they deserve, that they are dressed unique way on the pitch and on the stadium and also outside the stadium.
Well, decision to start working with the Red Star was very easy to take. Obviously, Red Star is a huge club, despite sporting results. Obviously, nowadays we have the club has big, important sporting results, obviously, since the moment we started the collaboration, so very happy with that. But even before that, I remember when we started chasing the club before 2017, when we actually started the relationship. It's a big club, big fan base, especially so many supporters to make happy with what we do, the way we do, which is a full customized or bespoke collection for them. Very happy, they're happy with what we provide them with, and so the relationship, yes, started fortunately in 2017. It was 5 years at the beginning. We extended last year for 7 more years. So overall, it will be 10 years together. So from 2017 to 2027. And this is a dream for us to get married with such an important club.
The supporters want something unique. They want something where they can identify themselves. So they say, this is Makron, Red Star, together, and like this we do our journey. Like this we came back. I mean, we had some really nice events together. Like we came back together, or the club came back in Champions League, and we did special jersey only for these events, and I think really amazing, really amazing.
Red Star is a club that, apart from being an important club, big fan base behind that, it's a club with a very good, I would say, in terms of personal opinion, very good management team. So all people that we have been working with at the club are very clever, very good, very friendly, and especially their partners. With this partnership, the way we increased or improved our relationship was actually on collections. So knowing each other better and better year after year, we were able together, for ends, to create a customized collection in order to satisfy the supporters more and more. In this respect, I think the relationship has grown a lot.
For us, Red Star as all our clubs is a really important club, and it has a big history and a huge fan base, is something that we in Makron recognize and are still aware of. And I think there is also a long way to go where we can even exploit this partnership.
In terms of positioning or agreement with the top clubs, yes, we think we are very loyal with the clubs that we sponsor, and especially we care about the rivalities of the clubs. In this case, of course, despite it is on the contract or not, having a strong relationship with Red Star, we will never sponsor the rival in the city, which is a Partizan. And again, what I said, which is, despite it is in the contract or not, you cannot do both. It's a matter of partnership, it's a matter of loyalty between the partners, and we don't do that. This is among top level clubs. Obviously, going down in the leagues, obviously we don't sponsor, but obviously we sell items, sporting goods to other clubs, or second level, third level, which is our business. Obviously, the model here is we sponsor top clubs, Red Star in this case. We get visibility, we get reputation from that, we get exposure, in this case at European level or even out of Europe, and then our colleagues from the sales department are able then to sell our items, sporting goods, to no professional clubs or lower leagues clubs. It's absolutely fundamental for the relationship. It is not only a matter of economics. Obviously, having the supporters happy is good for both parties in terms of sales, but that goes behind the point, which is number one, which is satisfaction in the relationship. Obviously, we all work, and we have different kind of positions at our companies, but satisfaction is a key factor for anybody. And in this case, having the supporters so happy, interacting with them so much through the club is absolutely important for us. It's very, very important.
The jersey was also made considering the historical jersey, but obviously this is much more technical. The difference and the focus are on the details. The armhole insert in micro mesh gives breathability and greater freedom of movement. In addition, the back is made of a new material specifically designed to ensure a quickly evaporation of the perspiration. All our materials are tested to ensure maximum comfort and safety in the daily use. You can find here our logo that ensure that the shirt, the jersey, is authentic and designed only for Red Star. The other one details that you can note on the front is the MF performance system, that is the brand of the fabric. That means top quality about breathability. The waving plays an important role, give softness and elasticity to the future game shirt. The next stage of printing is essential for the accuracy of the graphic details. Finally, the care in manufacturing and the quality control during all the process guarantee the perfect realization of the graphic details and for the realization of unique garments. The embroidery, the crest embroidery, is realized in a special thread, of course yellow, and it was put over considering to well assessment on the stripe. So it's a really hard job, because even few millimeters are different, could be a big problem. As for the short, I want to underline that the hip are made in micro mesh, of course, and you can find here also our logo, the Makron hero, and of course the Red Star logo.
Every single season we start with the club from a white paper. Having a white paper in front of us, we can design any kind of new collection that we want, or the club, and together with us, with our stylists, we can create together for the supporters. So interaction is key. Obviously, having such important sporting results as the club is having in the last 4 years at least is also helpful, of course, so we can celebrate even more the successes from the club. The way we try to work hand by hand with all clubs and also Red Star is basically not only the kit, which is obviously the most sold item and obviously the most important one, the flag from the club, but the full collection. So more and more we try to exploit the importance of the club in all items. So not only the shirts, the jerseys, but also all training stuff, also travel stuff and free time stuff. So that's the area that we want to work more and more.
There's still to go, the away jersey and the third jersey. As always, unique, made for the club. If I can spoiler, the third one is will have good memories of the club side, and I think it will be really nice. Everybody will love it, and the new jerseys are something new, where we focused a lot on graphic and technical details to give something fresher for the supporters and for the team.
So as Makron, we decided from the very beginning to keep internally, so in our headquarters, the key function and the know-how of all our products. This means that from the style departments, so all the designers, all the pattern people, so the CAD people, all the engineering people, to set up all the spec sheet of the products, we keep internally in Makron, so in our headquarters. After that, as soon as our prototypes and our tech pack is ready, we share all this info through all our factories all around the world. We don't own factory, but we are managing factory as if they were. So we are there in the factory every single day of the year to follow all the process, so from the fabric-wise, from the cut, sewing, quality control, packing and shipping. We are managing all the import-export management. We are collecting all the goods from all around the world here in our distribution center, 15,000 square meter, 13 meter high. After that, we are storing all the goods here, ready to be sold to all the customers. We are shipping from here all the goods, and we are following even the final delivery to the final customer. So far, the maximum capacity is more than 150,000 boxes and 3,000 pallets. But this is now the actual capacity, but we have 1.4 square meter ready to be set up with corridors to increase the capacity. What does it mean in terms of pieces? We can store even 4 or 5 million pieces at once here for all our product range. So not only garments, but even all set of accessories. As soon as we get the order, the day one, so after 1 day, we are ready to ship all the goods to the market. So we have a real-time available stock for the consumer. So if you place the order today within 6 p.m., we are able to ship by a courier tomorrow. For sure, more than 10,000 pieces are for Red Star equipment, so are ready only for the supporter to be sold. We will be excited and happy to store more and to ship on real time, because nowadays the service that the support that the consumer is asking is to be on real time. You place the order now and we ship after a few hours.
Being associated with such an important club is very important for us, not in the country, of course, in Serbia, in all East Europe, because obviously Red Star is a club which is very well known in East Europe, but the whole continent. So once you sponsor Red Star, that is key for you in terms of visibility also out of the country, also out of the region. And everybody knows the club in West Europe, East Europe, and so visibility is very good.
The plan here mostly is that we can grow together on the whole scale. I mean, also from a development point of view and feedback, which also is for us important to improve our products based on the pro team that like Red Star, and say that we see this is good, this is not good, please deepen this sort of training shirt, I liked a lot the way you do this, or the styles. It's also, if you have a long relationship like this, you improve, because you get to know each other and you push each other on other levels, also in terms of quality of product, image that they can create, and also ideas, because you know what the fans want, what the club want, and obviously what the football player needs.
it's one of the clubs that it is personally in my heart. So the relation with the people of the club and the country itself, well, I've been, I'm lucky enough, I've been there many times. We also organized an annual meeting in Belgrade 3 years ago actually, with all our clubs, sponsored worldwide, and we celebrated in the occasion of a Champions League game, which was Red Star Liverpool. You might remember that, so it was 2-0, so we were also lucky in terms of sporting result, and the event was beautiful, having all our top management coming from anywhere, also not only in Europe, but also out of Europe, from Canada, from South America, from Australia, so it was very good.
It's a huge club, and obviously the atmosphere is amazing. I've been at the match at Naples, and I think, incredible when the old players from '91 came with the cup on the pitch before against Naples. I think something really unique in European football. If you have the possibility to go to a European match, also or derby, I think obviously I just can recommend this. This is my personal statement. And
yes, we've been a couple of years ago in one of the Champions League match that Red Star won 2-0.
Also the football, the match of Liverpool, where I can add also a nice story, because we had the pleasure there to be there with our pro clubs, so with our with all of these clubs, with representative people, all of these clubs, and we had the possibility to see the match with all of our clubs against Liverpool, where we both always can say the only match that Liverpool lost when they win the Champions League. So
amazing atmosphere. I mean, amazing victory, but I think even all the supporter and all the atmosphere in the stadium was real unique.
But also remember the tunnel, the very famous tunnel. As a football passionate, obviously I cannot forget that.
It's a pleasure to serve you.